Good evening class. Today I am going to teach you chapter 2 is matter around us pure. Okay, it is a topic of class 9th chemistry. Okay, so our first topic is a mixture. Mixture are constituents which belongs to two pure substances. Okay, so here sodium is itself a pure substances and chlorine is also itself a pure substances. So two pure component mixed and form what does they form? They form a mixture. And NaCl itself can be separated by how it will separated? It will be separated by method known as evaporation. So you may be familiar with the term evaporation. By evaporation, what happen? Salt will be settled down and all water from the salt will just go away. Okay, and we can get the pure solid form of salt by process of evaporation. Okay, so mixture are of two types. Heterogeneous mixture and homogeneous. Heterogeneous mixture and homogeneous mixture. In heterogeneous mixture will not dissolve properly. Okay, heterogeneous mixture would not dissolve properly. Example, we can have example of a sand and water. Okay, so here I want to tell you one thing about solvent and solute. Solvent and solute, that is very important topic if we are starting the chapter matter. Okay, solvent which are in a higher quantity. Okay, and solute like we are using to dissolve in something, this is in a less quantity. So solute are always in a less quantity and solvent are always in a huge quantity, like a high in a quantity. So solvent would be water, okay, and solute would be sugar. I am taking one example just to let you know about solvent and solute. So we dissolve sugar like solute, okay, sugar inside a water. Water is a solvent. Okay, so solvent and solute is it two different things. Solvent must be in a higher quantity and solute must be in a chemistry we use this sign for a higher in a quantity and this sign for a lower quantity. Okay, I think you know this already. Okay, so this is the example of heterogeneous mixture and second is a homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture we can take example of a lemonade. We say neembu ka sarbat. Okay, so just take a beaker or glass something and just add a lemon into lemon, sugar, water. What will happen? It dissolve, everything dissolve properly. Okay, it will dissolve properly and make a form of solution. So it is a homogeneous mixture. Okay, is it clear? Mixture, that is a two pure form of substances would create a mixture. Okay, and it is of two types, heterogeneous and homogeneous mixture. Is that clear? Okay, so heterogeneous mixture, it will not dissolve itself. Okay, we can take also one example of a chalk plus water. Okay, and second, as I told you, that example of sand and water. So we have two example and many more things which will not dissolve in water but dissolve in other substances. Okay, my previous class I have already explained you about heterogeneous, homogeneous and definition of a mixture. Okay, and today class I'm going to teach you about types of mixture. It is three types: solution, suspension and colloid. So particle size in a solution, that is very small, that is less than 10 to the power minus 9 nanometer. Okay, and the particle size is very small, so it could not show scattering. Okay, scattering property. What is scattering property? Let's see about scattering. Like when light goes from any particle, it will spread everywhere. Okay, and because due to the smallest size of its particle, it will not show scattering property. Okay, separation procedure is also very easy. It will be separated by physical method. Any physical method will separate the solution particle. Okay, so by filtration it will be separated, by evaporation it will be separated, and many more physical method we could separate solution particle. Okay, suspension particle, the particle size is a bigger particle size. Okay, particle size is bigger particle size. Okay, so example, we can take a chalk and water, sand plus water, and so on, and it's so property of scattering. Why it will show scattering property of scattering? Because the size of particle is very